music. Okay, I decided to make some more streams because why not? I decided to make some more streams because why not? More closer to the mic. Okay. Just a casual stream. Why not? Nothing too crazy. Nothing too casual stream. Why not? Nothing too crazy. And not too loud. Okay, so I don't know why, I just thought a little stream wouldn't hurt, I guess. I don't know. Felt like doing a stream, and here I am. Oh, I don't really know what to talk about, to be honest. I kinda started the stream without any idea, without any ideas. I guess I could do like, oh, what I've been up to, what I've been up to these past 1 or 2 months, I don't know. Well, nothing really that much. If you were at the community tabs, I was on a field trip. Wanted to make a video about the field trip, but I decided to say no. Took a long time, it was taking too much time to do it, and plus I made a decision to censor everybody's faces there, except for Giggy's, except for his face, and yeah, it was taking a long time, and I was pretty sure that when I'll be done exporting the video, because remember, all the videos on my phone. I made them all. I'm making all of them on my phone, and it's not the strongest phone. It's not the strongest. Okay, so yeah. And when I'll be done exporting the video, or maybe not even halfway through, there will be no more space. Goddamn, the phone's dark. To see better, I'll hold the lighting. Whatever. Yeah. Just relaxing. just relaxing. Yeah, very skinny hands. I notice. By the way, I only have an earphone on one side because the other side the other side does not work. This side does not work. So I have to use only the right side. Yeah. Is it comfortable? Not really. Most of the time I guess I'm using these, which aren't really mine, they're my dad's, but my dad isn't here, he's in Germany. So they're mine. So I guess I'll be talking about that field trip, which to be honest it was like weeks ago, so it's not really relevant, but I don't give a shit. I'll just say it because it's interesting. So the field trip was very interesting. I enjoyed it. I really did. But somewhere in the end, I was disappointed. Why? Because I was promised we would go to a restaurant. And we did. So you might say, why disappointed? Why the hell did you do this? I was promised Swati, shashlik. Since it seems that most of the people that watch me are Russians or even Georgians, you know what I'm talking about. Swati, shashlik. I was promised that. There was none. There was none. But if there was, and if there was, actually I think it was on the menu, but the price was crazy, like 80 lari? 80 lari? That's crazy. So instead of that, a traditional Georgian food, khinkali. I tasted it. Well, actually, I didn't really want to eat it because I think I remember I ate like one or two way like back, and I didn't really like it. So I was like, no, I don't want to. No, leave me alone. But then they convinced me like, okay, I'll eat one. So how it works, for those that don't understand, when you bite into it, so it looks like pilmin, but bigger. There's meat inside of it, and not just meat, but there's also some sauce. I don't know how to describe it properly in English. Oh. I cannot read in Russian, just so you know. So as I was saying, in khinkali there's the meat, obviously, but there's also the sauce. So when you bite into it, you then have to drink the sauce in there. Drink the sauce and then eat it. I did that. Spilled like a few drops. The sauce, I tasted the sauce and it ended up being disgusting. I did not like the taste. It was horrible. So yeah, did not like the taste at all. I was rather disappointed. To be honest. It really did not taste good. Then I decided, bite the meat. Bite it. Yeah, hi. Bite it and it ended up being spicy. That meat shit inside the hinkali ended up being spicy. Thank God there was cold lemonade there. Thank God, huh? Listen, nobody ever told me that it was spicy. No, nobody ever told me. Nobody ever told me it was spicy. No one. So that came out as a big surprise. Like, how the hell? Like, what the hell? If there's one thing you should know about me, I hate spicy food. Not just spicy food, but spicy stuff in general. I do not like it. No, 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 no. Even stuff that is like, for others, no, not spicy at all, like regular food. For me, it's like, give me something cold. Starts burning my tongue. So, yeah. See, here's the thing. My classmates are fucking insane. Because as I said, that thing was spicy for me. And there was also in the restaurant there was like, shit, I don't know, I have no idea how the fuck you call them, but one of them, so you grab those and you pour stuff on top of your food, like salt or the other thing. The other thing was apparently additional spice. You can add it more, just shake it down on the food and add more spice or even flavor or something on top of that. Yeah, I've seen some of those maniacs blacking out those hinkals, blacking them out and eating it. Maniacs, I'm telling you. Like, I don't understand how people eat spicy food. That was not the start of the field trip, that was like more in the end sort of part. Yeah. Man, I really wanted to make that video, but I couldn't. Because restrictions. Like, I hate these damn restrictions because they're not allowing me to do the stuff that I actually want to do. The phone, the PC, nothing. Like, I want to do genuinely decent enough content. But I can't. But I can't. Like that one 9-minute video about Arknights took me almost a whole month. Yes, with procrastinating on top of that, but still, it could have been faster if I had better, stuff to help me with it. So yeah. On that field trip, I also, another thing that was rather a surprise for me is that what happened to Patrick? Patrick Bateman Gaming. Listen, I don't want to talk about that guy. Why? Because that's it. I want to talk about that guy. He's not doing anything currently, so I do not give a shit about him. What happened to him? I don't know. Told me to have one-on-one on Discord. Never called. Never called. Then disappeared for like a month or something. So yeah. I guess he has a life. I have a life as well. Somewhat. But yeah, I don't know what happened to him. Do I care? Not really. Not really. Don't really care. So, as I was saying, on that field trip, I had to go up. I had to go up a mountain with my class. You know, my class with the teacher and some other students' parents. We all had to go up a mountain. Yeah. Guess how big that mountain was. Like, take a guess. Take a guess how big that mountain was. Take a guess. I'm waiting. I'll wait. Meanwhile, listen to the song. My ears suddenly hurt. My ears suddenly hurt. Why? I have no idea. Okay, I see nobody's gonna talk, and from what I've seen, there's only me watching the stream, my own stream. So yeah, that mountain was like 4 kilometers. Like the path going up eventually. Yeah, 4 kilometers. And on top of that mountain, we should have gone to the church that was on top of that mountain. Yeah, I've never went to that church. Why? I'll explain soon. I got extremely tired. Why? I'll say soon. To the point I threw up multiple times. I literally threw up multiple times. I tried to call my friend Gigi, try to call him, and when and I think as I was calling him, like wanted to talk to him, in that moment I threw up. I was throwing up, vomiting, and I had to end the call. Like, yeah. I was way behind everybody else. Well, not out of the boys in the class, I was behind the most. And so it was me, teacher, 1 or 2 parents, I think, and I think almost all the girls. So yeah. Now the reason why I got so sick, I think is because I might have altitude sickness a little, and putting that on top of the fact that I ran for like a minute or something, not upping the mountain, no, this like little road to go there, then you need to go to the up the mountain. For like a minute or even less, I was running, had a little race with Allah. With Allah. If you watch some of my other streams, you would know the guy. He appeared on some of my streams. With him. had a race with a Mongolian, so yeah. And for that fact, I'm pretty sure I got extremely tired because, well, I have no stamina. I do not exercise because I don't want to exercise. And due to that, and on top of my maybe having altitude sickness a little, I threw up. Not once, maybe like 5 times. So yeah, that's something crazy, I guess. Yeah, but that's not one of the worst parts. Actually, it is a terrible part, but there's also more. Like 1 or 2 classmates, like, came back to, I guess, help out or something. And I'm very bad at summarizing things. I'm sorry. I'm very bad at summarizing things. Because I don't want to miss out the details, but I don't really know how to say the details. So yeah, it's very difficult for me to like tell stories. Yeah. And so it started raining. It started raining. I think like at halfway or a little bit over halfway point, it started raining. Then after rain, then instead of a regular rain, it rained ice. Grad. If you know Russian, grad. Which means rain. No. Rain. That instead of a regular rain, you know, the regular water droplets, it's ice. It's like ice. Small ice. Yeah. And it's just. Ooh, yeah. It added epicness to it, to be honest. I didn't do it by myself, you know, go up the mountain by myself. Nah, I needed help. I needed help. I needed help. And one of the classmates of mine came back somewhat and came back to, I guess, help out. And he and the teacher helped me going to go. But before that, before the rain started and whatnot, so, can you tell? You see how much difficulty I'm having trying to summarize and tell the story. I really need help to tell stories. I need help. I cannot do it myself. Yeah. I called my mom one time. I told her the situation that I'm in, that I was at that point. Told her the situation. Yeah. At one point, Gigi, a buddy that I made a stream with, of Minecraft, he called back. I did not recognize it was him at first because on the phone call, his voice sounded way different. You ever had that? When you're talking to somebody in face to face, his voice sounds like, oh, this and that. But when you talk to him through the phone, his voice changes, like, his voice is like way different. That's what happened there. His voice sounded way, deeper, more like a way more of an adult. And at first I thought, who is that? I thought that was his dad at first. No, that was him. So yeah, then the teacher called. Then after some time, the teacher called Gigi, and like called Gigi and maybe even his family to go there in the parking. There was like a parking next to the church. To go there and wait for us. And so it happened. I was very tired. We finally got out the church right here. A little path there. By the way, it's a little bit dangerous because if you're not careful, you can fall down. And that falling down would probably not be very, nice. So yeah. I got very... So, yeah. I'm a little tired right now. Because I kind of want to sleep, but at the same time, not really. Was this stream a mistake? Was making this stream a mistake? Because I have a feeling like it was. We're not even a minute with an hour way in. And I'm already tired. Goddamn. And at one point, that classmate that was helping me put my arm around him like that on the shoulder, and he like helped me carried me like that. I asked him, and he did so. But amazing guy. Shoutouts to him. Amazing. I'm grateful that he helped. Grateful. Yeah. By the way, I give my phone to the teacher to put in her bag just in case. Then that bag, teacher gave to another classmate, a girl that went there. That went off. And after some time that happened, that's when rain started. Yeah. So that when I finally got my phone back, I was expecting, for it to, not be wet. Yeah, I got it back. It ended up being a little wet, but not, it was a little wet, not crazy much, not like soaking wet. No, that was me. I was soaking wet. So as the guy was carrying me like that, carrying me, when I saw that parking thing, when I saw that parking with the cars, I felt alive, like, yes, yes, I felt energized. I felt a little more energized. Yeah. I'm very sorry that I cannot. And those surprised me a bit. I'm very sorry that I cannot, properly tell the story because, I'm not the best at summarizing stuff. Not the best. That is very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. So is this shit? I'm not saying this to the song. The song is nice. It's that I'm kind of bored now. That summarizing that whole thing, or trying to, let me be more specific, more accurate, trying to summarize it, I ended up tiring myself. So yeah, now I kind of just want to go lay in bed. Wow. No, just a, I guess a casual little stream, I don't know. Well, not really casual, I was so... This stream was a mistake, that's all I gotta say. This stream feels like a mistake. Yeah, I just thought, maybe I'll do the stream and, you know, like 1 or 2 people more will come in here, but it seems like only 1, like 2 people, and that's it. I was expecting more. I was honestly expecting like a little bit more, but and again, you know, 4 a.m. kind of, you know, 4 a.m. so unlikely that people will be here. So yeah, that was a bit of a disappointment. But yeah, I made some animations, 1 or 2. Ichigo, Silkadoom, Scourge, Adam Warlock in Ben 10. That character really resembles Adam Warlock. Yeah, I'm planning on oh yeah, Mecha Sonic Animation version 2. Yeah. I'm planning on making another Versus edit soon. Well, hopefully soon. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the end. Yeah. So I'm very tired. You know, I might as well just go to sleep. I'm very disappointed with this stream, to be honest.